Wizard Guide for Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. We will start with Arcane Bomber. High Will, low Fortitude and Reflex, knowledge into Arcana, world knowledge, lore nature, and lore religion. Arcane Bomber will receive a bonus feat on every 5th level. You can't use armor, you're solid with ranged weapons and great with a quarterstaff. You'll be able to detect magic and scribe scrolls during adventures. You will need to delete 4 magic schools as a penalty. Don't worry, there are plenty of useful ones left. Arcane Bomber, as the name suggests, is a mix of a wizard and alchemist. Bombs were OP in Pathfinder Kingmaker, especially early on, while wizards were OP late game. This is a combo class, so you can get strong in the start because of the alchemists, and fall off a bit middle game and get mega strong in late game because of a wizard subclass. So, what's the difference between Arcane Bomber and Classic Bomber Alchemist, you might ask? Well, Alchemist can upgrade bombs and throw different kinds of bombs, while Arcane Wizard Bomber will need to stick with one bomb only, and without upgrades. Good side of Arcane Bomber is sacrificing wizard spells to buff his bombs, so it's a versatile class. Race. Human is no brain, easy way to go, while Elf is the strongest race you can pick for an Arcane Bomber Wizard. If you plan to throw acid bombs, Orid is a solid race too. Kitsune is also very amusing. If you pick Kin Kitsune for Arcane Bomber Wizard, he receives all the necessary attributes and skills that will merge well with Arcane Bomber. We will go with Elf Arcane Bomber Wizard because I believe it's the best option, even if I'm tempted with Kin Kitsune. Elves really rhyme the best with starting race skills. Racial heritage now. For higher difficulties, stick with base. For easier difficulties, you can go with Blightborn and Lore Master. Penalties are huge for this too, by the way, but for easier difficulties they will work. Stick with base for harder. Background selection. Regional, Alkenstar Alchemist, Andoran Diplomat, Diabolist, Cheliexian Diabolist, Nexian Scholar, Osirian Historian are the way to go. I would pick Alchemist, no brain, for our Wizard Bomber. For advanced players that know what they're doing, we will go with 8, 18, 8, 20, 10 and 10. For less experienced players, we will go with safer way of 10, 18, 12, 18, 10 and 10. Skills. No brain. Stick with greens the entire game, take perception or persuasion with a less point remaining. Starting feats. Bombs and spell focus, evocation are the way to go. Why evocation? Cause it's damage dealing spells and it's most fun to play like that. Now we need to delete 4 wizard schools for good. Here comes the penalty. We will delete utility schools cause we load damage. So out of the way are Abjuration, Illusion, Transmutation and Enchantment. Now we pick bombs. All are great, but acid will help you the most against undying enemies, those that refuse to die when they're down, like trolls for example. Fire is also great, it's your pick. Spells. We take damage and we focus evocation mostly, so Burning Hands for AoE, Ear-piercing Scream for long range, Flare Burst for some light, Magic Missiles as the best one for the start by far, Shocking Grasp when someone gets close to you, Snowball for long range crowd control, Summon Monster for more bodies on the field, True Strike to boost your melee companions a bit at the start so they can actually hit someone. Deity. There is only one choice here, we aim for Quarterstaff and that would be Netis. Alignment is your choice. Good or evil, you decide.